Hello everybody, this is Grazo. Welcome back to our elf playthrough here in CK3 Lord of the Rings Realms in Exile. Hello in the chat. Welcome Action. Hello Drex. How are you doing? You fell asleep since the last one. Hopefully I didn't miss much. Well, there has been a massive update since the last playthrough, and our save unfortunately got bugged. But I'm going to talk to you about how we're gonna save it here. And I'm actually just going to share a screen here just to talk you through what exactly happened, why that has happened, and how I think that we can actually revive this. So let's jump into our gameplay here. Actually, before we do that, big shout out to our channel members, our bannermen and commanders. Thank you so very much for your support. As always, much appreciated. Now let's jump in. So, if you haven't, if you're not a member of the Lord of the Rings Realms in Exile group, in the Discord, you would have noticed that one of their lead developers mentioned that there was a release that was pushed today, which impacted the Gondor region and Rohan. There was a lot of other bug fixes that were pushed as well, some events for Sauron and for Tom Bombadil. So, in doing that, it made old previous game saves kind of debunked. They're not available anymore. So at the end of our last stream, we became landed in this area, the Lonely Isles. So what I've done is I've started up a new campaign. We've loaded the same character. I've tried my best to get the coat of arms as close as possible as it was. Same logo, same slogan, and we're gonna continue on from the Lonely Isles here. In a weird way, we're actually better off now than we were previously, because there was a guy that owned all of this land. He's now gone because we've kind of gone back to a little bit of a different start date. So I will let you know our beautiful wife that we had in the last episode unfortunately vanished into thin air, and we'll have to find a new one at the beginning of this playthrough. So let that sink in while we uncover our plan for today. I can see, is there a reason why it's called Silmolondë? It was Drex that put me onto this area of the map, mentioning that if you take it as an elf, it becomes Silmolondë. That's the reason. Do I know the reason why it was called it? Well, that's I just went with what was mentioned in the Discord. We can call it Kingdom anything you want, but I think it's kind of cool if it has a little bit of elven history to it. It means Silver Harbor. Action says it means Silver Harbor. That's kind of interesting, isn't it? I mean, we're gonna hopefully be a really good steward and go from there. We actually are making 2 gold a month right now, which is decent. How's everybody doing? It's Sunday night. Hopefully you had a nice weekend. It is about nearly coming up to 8 p.m. where I'm at. I'll be here for a few hours. Hopefully you'll join me here on step 2 of our custom elven playthrough. I'm excited. So, first thing I've done, as always, we'll have a look at our court. And because we actually started as a custom character here this time, we have the culture and the faith already present, which is beautiful in both of our isles here. So that's neat. That actually helps with opinion, and hopefully will help us with some taxes too. Here's our court. Not a lot of elves, as you can see, but we have our best steward in place. I've kind of gone through this before we began streaming. And this is kind of what we're working with. Sil can also mean light and moonlight. And it was also part of Silmarils. Very, very cool. Yeah, we gotta get that mine so we can harvest the white gold and then export it. So, what is our first step? Our first step, rather than to hire just random people, I'm going to send off for some characters to see if maybe we can get some elves to fit the positions that we need. So we're going to send off for a physician. We are also going to invite some knights. And we did lose our accolades. But when we spawned in this time, we actually got some decent men-at-arms. We've got some Noldor swordsmen off the bat. Some songsmiths, and a whole bunch of Calaquendi pikemen, which are getting boosted based on being stationed. So our army is actually pretty darn decent. The White Mountains were made playable in this update as well. Thanks, Grenache. That's cool. There's a lot of things updated, it seems. That's pretty neat. So, step 1, get some new people. Step 2, we're gonna find our wife. I did look around. There's not a lot of people immediately available for me to marry. But that's okay. Hopefully we'll find someone along the way. Thanks to everybody who's liked the stream so far. We're gonna jump in here and have a couple hours of fun. Our ultimate goal is to take over Belekar. In order to do that, we're gonna need some decent men-at-arms. We have some buildings here, some building slots. So why don't we go ahead and start what we need to be successful here with some gold buildings. We need to save up a little bit, actually. Just out of our price range currently. How about down here? We build anything in Pelican Isles? No, we still need it. Ooh, this would be good. An Elven Port. Do we have an Elven Port up here? What have we got? I think we get an Elven Port in both of these. That will give us +4 gold, 0.4 gold, and some development growth. Drex, we will get you the ports. We will absolutely get you 2 ports. 1 in each island. They're really good, aren't they? Really, really neat. Okay. We don't have anybody pinned. In terms of decisions, not necessarily anything new. I think we're good to unpause. Let's go ahead and do that. Court position. Okay. We could potentially marry one of these as well. Who do we like the look of? This lady is has higher learning and higher stewardship. Okay, we're going to go with Unanwen. She's good. What about her? Yeah, let's go with this lady. Hello, Parat. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Good evening, Jaeger. The playthrough had to restart because of the update in the Realms of Exile mod. So this is essentially starting off, landed in the Isles that we took at the end of the last stream. I tried my best to keep it as close as possible to where we last left off. We are still Isildur pure sight, but we've lost her wife, unfortunately. If anybody sees her just wandering around somewhere, please let me know that she is loved and missed. So, sorry, just catching up on the chat here. Belekar might be the richest. That or Umbar. Best are Elf Guild, second on farms, and then third are ports. The best resource is to mine, but that is for everybody, not just elves. Ah, okay, so let's work on some guilds. Let's get some guilds. We can't raid. Sure we can't? No, we can't. No raiding. Not yet. I think we're good. Can we recruit for another position? I wouldn't mind getting an Elven Caravan Master. And we need to put that lady in there. Oh, she's already there. Great. We could potentially marry this lady. Let's hold off. We have a lot of time to get married. Because we live thousands and thousands of years. Guilds can only be constructed in Elf City 4 or higher. Let's have a look. Where are we at for Lonely Isles? Ah, we're only on level 1. So we got to get here. What's level 2? 400. Just give some really good men-at-arms buffs. The army is small, Pirat, but the army is mighty. Check it out. We are elite quality. Check out these men-at-arms. And Songsmiths are actually pretty decent siege units. We have to play tall for a bit. Don't forget that your legitimacy will take a huge hit if you marry a lowborn. Make sure whoever it is has a family name. Jaeger, good call. Good call. We will get there. We will get there. I think it's cool as well that we're starting in a place called the Lonely Isles. We're starting here. If you just jumped in, if you landed on this video, there is part 1. But part 1 is about how we captured the islands. It may not be as relevant because we're technically in a different save. But just to let you know, this guy, a little bit about him. He is a murderer. He is disloyal. He lost an eye in the kinslaying of the elves. And he is ultimately trying to restore and build beautiful cities in Middle Earth, because he believes that the elves are here to build and to be a little bit kind of supreme in terms of their grandeur and taking land from dwarfs and humans and the likes, and landing elves is what we're going to be doing. Is he still brave? Yes, he is still brave. It's the exact same character, folks. Exact same character. Thankfully, we kept him in our saves. I do think, honestly, I think the badge looks a little bit better in this version with the black in the background. Kind of mimics the eye patch. Welcome everybody in the council this evening. Okay, so my vote is to play tall for the first couple of things. Okay, we got some more elves here. Beautiful stuff. I think every elf kind of has a family name. I think I might be mistaken though. This guy's pretty good all around. Hard to know if they're a chick or a dude. I think this guy's the better shout, although this guy's better for fighting. I'm gonna go with Moravar. We're gonna take Moravar here. Maybe take the other islands too. How do we make him 7,000 years old? When we spawned in, there was an option to choose what age he came from, and we selected the Light of the Two Trees as the option there. And depending on the age that reflected in his age. Sorry, depending on the age, as in like the third age, second age, or whatever age you selected, that adds to the age in terms of time on the character. Hopefully that makes sense. It made way more sense in my brain. Both of them are dudes. Elves can only play tall, therefore they need to conquer. Level 4 is everything. Sorry, I missed your last one, Drax. Level 4, everything is the best you'll get for a while. Okay, well, we gotta save up. Are we being raided? Get out of here. Oh, we can't raise our soldiers. Can we raise our soldiers here? No way. Nope, they landed on our shores. We can't raid our soldiers. We're gonna be down. No problem, Jaeger. Well, we could. So here's the thing: we could raise our soldiers down here. Can't we raise our soldiers on the other island? Is that not a thing? I want a different. I want a blue banner. Let's get rid of that. Oh, we go with yellow. Let's go with yellow. Can we raise here? No. Could raise it here though. Let's just see. I think the disembarkment penalty will nail us, but let's just see. It'd be nice to see if we could protect our lands. It will help with control. I think we will still get nailed here. We're up against about 400 skirmishers, about 500 levies. Heavy disembarkment, but I think we should have it. Okay, good. Because we had a character reset, essentially our perks as well reset. So let me talk to you a little bit about who the new Isildur is. We're going to continue to look for secrets here. The reason why our Spy Master is looking for secrets is because we now have golden obligations. So we've finished Avaricious and Architect, and we're excited maybe to continue to go down admin here. Bogak, welcome to the chat. I've been watching for 3 months and like the CK3 content. Big up from Turkey. Hello, my friend from Turkey. I've been to Turkey twice in my life. I went and visited Kusadasi. It's a beautiful place. Ichiha Bala, welcome to the community. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. Yeah, I had a lovely time in Turkey. Beautiful weather, beautiful people. Sun shines all the time. Super great holiday. I would love to go back. I think it was about a 5 hour or 6 hour flight from Dublin. It wasn't too bad. All right, cool. So this is kind of who we are now, right? We're a steward. We protected our lands from those pesky raiders. I feel like we're going to get raided a little bit. Can I ask, do you think it's better to just play tall, or should we go and capture some land? I feel like we could maybe get some land in Belekar. Like, I could probably take this because our army's elite. Do we want any land in on the mainland? There's also an island a little bit further down here in terms of this guy. Ooh, hello. I'm going to steal this real quick. He only has 36 soldiers. I'm going to steal this. Gilbert, take the island. Welcome. The minute Gilbert arrives, he's like, we got to go to war, man. I like your style. Let's do it. Take the island. Take the island. We may not... Oh, I didn't check how much we need. We won't be able to take it. We're going to have to white piece it because we don't have the... we don't have the number of men to siege it. Unfortunately, I bit off more than we could chew. Tall and wide, big is always best in CK3. Build when you can. It gets expensive in new land. Maintain Exile Lord was born in the first age. Saw the 2 trees and saw them die. Then joined Feanor and the Kinslaying. That's when he lost an eye. That's the background story. Acton. I agree. These guys are also elite, so I don't think we're going to win this. Enemy combatants captured. Is there... We demand conversion. Does it make sense for us to convert humans to the Elvish faith? Well, Elven Creed? I don't really think so. I think we get weak hooks. Let them out. Right? I don't think it makes sense for anybody to be that faith unless they're an elf. That's my thinking anyway. For now, I think we just continue to slaughter these guys. It makes sense because they need to know who's the best and strongest. Ah, okay. Pirat says money's life. In game and in real life, my friend, I think you're correct there. Certainly helps. So, we have completely stack wiped our army. Is there any way that we could potentially do this? Elves cannot convert people to their faith. Well, that's like this dude. Apparently I can. But if we want to go, I think we convert other elves to our faith. I think we get weak hooks on people. Capture, wait for him to raise more armies and then maybe capture the leader. Okay, so just chill on the island. I think we just chill on the... Oh, Alexander, welcome to the chat. Is there a way that we could take this? Do you know what? Is there any way that we could... I'm thinking like if we go back to our island and disband our soldiers, like how much are the cheapest mercs? We could get this for another 102. Where's the rest of the mercenaries? 102 is still nowhere. It's not going to be enough. How many people can we have total? 280. Maybe he helped Madras and Maglar get the 2 Silmolondës, which they lost. Madras cast himself into the earth and Maglar threw himself into the sea. Listless says, where are you? I don't know, like in general? Or what? I don't know if you're talking to me. If you are talking to me, I am in my basement where I normally play my video games. I'm at home. Oh, in the sea. That makes way more sense. Yeah, so we're located in the Lonely Isles here. This is a continuation, although a different save due to an update in the mod. Something I could not control, unfortunately. Thanks for subscribing, Alexander L. Welcome to the community. Thanks everybody that's tuning in. The episode 1, by the way, got really well received. And I'm on the road to hitting 3k subs, hopefully, by the end of the year. So if you haven't already subscribed, if you are liking the videos that we put up, consider subscribing. It really helps out the channel. We are currently off the shores of Belekar. Yeah, exactly. Granoch got it. Yeah, it was a fun recommendation. I thought we lost it, Drex. I thought we lost it. With the update, I was like, oh crap. Nos Palantir. Ooh. I'm intrigued because she has Palantir in her name. She's a really good fighter. I'll take it. Am I in the south? The area of the map? Yeah, I'm kind of down here. I'm not in the extreme south. I'm kind of in the, like in Midtown, you know, in and around here. How are these guys doing? Did they raise soldiers? They did raise soldiers. They raised soldiers. Let's come back. 79. We might be able to get a capture here. You know what? We might have a better chance getting a capture if we had a Reaver. Which we do not. Okay. There's a little bit of stress. Is there any elven homeland down there? Yes, there is actually. Let me show you. Just down here, there's some elven homeland, and up here is some elven homeland. And this place also. We cannot raid, unfortunately, listless. I would love to be raiding though, but right now we cannot. Okay, we're gonna wait for a disembarkment penalty to go away, and then we're gonna go fight these guys. Collecting war taxes. Frogate, welcome. Feanor or Fingolfin? Ooh, tough choice. Undersupplied army's crap. Are we? Yeah, we're good. We're good to attack now. I'd probably go with Feanor. Oh, we got it! I think it was it Alexander said, hey, wait and try to get the capture? Thank you so very much. We've just got some new elven islands. Andre, welcome to the chat. How are you? What a lovely play. Appreciate that. So I'm gonna give that win. I'm gonna say that was from a councilman, Alexander L. So Alexander L, you get to name this city. What would you like to call it? Let me know a nice elven name for our new seafront location. I'm doing pretty well, Andre. Thanks for asking. I had a nice weekend. I played a game of poker with my friends yesterday, although I did not win. It was fun. And I watched a lot of soccer this weekend. Soccer is my main sport. Super chill weekend, actually. It was nice. Hope you all had a good one too. Oh, on Friday I went to the cinema, or the movies, for the first time in a long time, and I went to see Gladiator 2, and I was pleasantly surprised. Check some Elvish. Okay, yeah, I'll give you a bit of time. Let me know when you get it. Don't have to put you under pressure. Yeah, Gladiator 2 was decent. It's very similar to Gladiator 1, but the main actor's Irish, so I had to give it a look-see. You know, he done quite well. We are gonna just change this to a lovely yellow. Maybe a lovely green, actually, because our... Yeah, let's do it green. Here we go. Okay. So we have an extra hold in, which is decent. We gotta get spreading the fate there. We can actually hire you. Does it automatically convert the fate? No way. No way. It does do the faith automatically. Elven settlement. I think we want to do that, right? 20 years. Jesus Christ. What about... Yeah, well, we're going to have to do it anyway. Let's do it. You can get me some extra piety. I like the freshly burned elven meat in the morning. With a elven meat with a glass of coffee. A glass of coffee? A cup of coffee? What sort of freak has a glass of coffee? Sorry, pardon me. Alright. Everything takes longer when you live forever. Yep. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. We have a place now to put our songsmiths. I don't know, Andre, if... Is it Andre? No, sorry, Alexander. I don't know, Alexander, if you want to maybe give it something to do with our songsmiths in the name. That might be Alexandre. Are we good with Alexandre? Is that what it means? Alex's Harbor? Okay, sweet. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm gonna actually rename both to Alexandre. Good call. Folks, if you want to get something named after you, all you got to do is give me some winning war plans. And you can also be the new owner of a fresh city in Lord of the Rings Realms in Exile. Alexandre has 564 followers now, which brings our army size up a little bit. Not too crazy. But that's another island. Is there any other island? Ooh, there's an island down here. Am I just going to take all the islands? I'd have to fight a king for that one. That would be interesting. There is some nice islands over here as well. Probably out of reach, right? No, they're not. Interesting. Take over the capital of Ardanan. That's the Numenorian capital, right? Hello. I'm going to have to get some more men-at-arms to do that. And I know that Gilbert, you're certainly owed a few cities. Our war chief. So I would love to take this island, actually, because I never got to play in this area when I played the Black Numenorian campaign. There was a choice of sinking the island and going north or staying on the island, and I sunk the island. So it would be nice to have a lot of islands. Maybe we're like, do we want to play Tall Guys? And they were like, steal all the islands on the map. Sorry, this crest has got my attention. Interesting. Thought it was an obelisk. Okay, we got to save for a little bit of time here. Do we want to maybe marry one of the people that we... Oh! We have some options for wives. We have some options for wives here, folks. We also have an option for an alliance. What do we want to chill? Do we want to chill for a bit, or do we want to marry? Probably if we have a good like she's a good steward. Tivpoi. She's pretty, right? So Gilbert, our whole campaign last one got bugged based on the update that was announced in Realms in Exile's Discord today. They've redone some areas of the map and added the White Mountains as playable, and it bugged our save. Like anytime you loaded it, it kept on crashing, so it just landed us back in Lonely Isles. She has an ex-husband though. Oh, baggage is what you're saying. Is that what you're saying there? A little bit of baggage. Anybody else? Me and is it Courtney match? Arrange courtship? No, it's not that. How did I find out a second ago? Betrothal? No elf ever remarried. Okay, well we can. Wait, well, Maglor. Do you remember the Maglor series? Well, the playthrough where we kept on trying to sleep with everybody. Probably wasn't the most accurate playthrough I've ever done in my life, but it sure was fun. Maybe marry a human. I think I want to marry someone that's Noldor. He remarried. If it did fail, yeah, you're right. Let's it did. Failed miserably. Is there any inheritable traits? Maybe we'll get lucky with the kid. Galadriel. It's Galadriel from Wish. I mean, good learning would be good, right? She's just lowborn. Can we filter by not lowborn? Is that an option? We could also wait to get married. Like, we don't have to immediately do it, but I'm just curious now that we have the option for it. Like, maybe we say alliance power. Like, we could then get some really good wives and maybe go there. Bottom of the filters. Dynasty, not a lowborn. Thank you. Frogget says the Lord is Melkor. I will eventually do a Melkor run. I gotta just figure out how to make a really evil character in the character builder, and then I'm down to do a Melkor run. Should marry a black Numenorian. I don't have them as an option in the marriage screen, unfortunately. Any preference here? Look, if we do some of all skills, maybe. This is the lady that's leading at the moment. She is already our fate. And she's our culture. She's not a bad steward, and she's decent at learning. Then we have this lady, who's a really good for fighting, really good. But she was married already, so she's out. Keep looking, okay. Look at this one. Yvonne. She's more than 1,000 years old as me. I am not a cradle robber. Okay, we could say age difference. So you can't really, it doesn't really work for elves, I suppose. So if they're about 7,000 years old, then maybe like this one. Let's give it some time. Maybe we'll get some other options as we progress. I think we could always marry that lady in our court, but for now I think we're good. For now I think we are good. We could join this person's wars. Why would we do that? Someone in Gondor, it seems? No. We're probably one of the oldest elves in Middle-earth. Hey, all I need is money and then I can marry whoever I want. I reckon I could probably get a wife. I need some money and some land, I think. Could I create a duchy? Is this a duchy, by the way? Hang on. Kingdom. It's part of that. Is it a duchy? It's part of this. What about this? This is part of that. What about... And this is part of that. Okay. Can't create a duchy yet. I think you should marry soon so you can have kids sooner. We're only going to have one kid. That's kind of how elves work. We could also just have a look. So we could say all... we could say not a lowborn. Within diplomatic range. Not married. I think this lady was on our list. So was this one. How did her husband die? Okay, let's not marry her. That's a bit sketchy. Her husband died in mysterious circumstances. Gender, female. Where was the one that was good at stewardship? I think she was a lowborn. Your heir had 2? Oh, okay. Well, maybe it depends maybe on the fertility then. I would like to get married so I get the extra buffs. I think I'm gonna marry that lady in my court. Or can we spawn in anybody else? Can we send for a court position? No. No, we cannot. Okay, I'm just going to do speed 5 here for a bit and save up a little bit of cash. I do like the idea of taking the Numenorian capital, though. I think that sounds cool. Oh. We should grant Alexandre to someone. But we cannot. Why is that? Governments. Elven. Why is it telling me to grant this to someone? Because it's a castle holding, maybe? I need an elven refuge holding. Can I not do this, though? Yeah, I can. It would change it to an elven refuge. So I have to wait. It's telling me to grant it away, but if we wait 20 years, I get to hold it. So that's what I'm going to do. 20 years, please. Let's go. New nickname, the One-Eyed. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. That's a pretty good nickname, right? Happy with that one. Okay. So we can get rid of that. We want to increase control, though. Let's at least get a little bit of control going. And we want to look for some secrets, because secrets mean gold. And we're going to look for some secrets in Minas Tirith. Oh, it's out of range. Crap. She couldn't find anything in Belekar. Maybe you find something down here. We didn't get any secrets, right? No, nothing. Keep on losing where my island is. Okay, good. You should start with the Elf Refuge in your capital first. I've got it already automatically. It's already an Elven Refuge. And so is the Pelican Isles. Again, just because we had to start and land them here, it automatically done it. So we're kind of ahead of where we were at the end of the last stream, based on what's happened. Keep looking for secrets, please. Let's save up some cash. Roadside stall. While traveling across the plains of the refuge of the Pelican Isles, I find a makeshift-looking stall at the side of the track. I'm just gonna destroy it and take the gold. Oh, we're being raided again? Dickheads. I feel like... Is this the Numenorians? Who is this? These dickheads. Okay, well, let's raise our soldiers. See if we can defend this. I don't think we will, though, but let's at least try. I don't think we'll be able to do it. Yeah, it's certainly not the Lonely Isles. I mean, there's people here every day raiding. I don't think we should engage in this fight. I think we'd lose our men-at-arms. Opponents recently disembarked. What have they got? Skirmishers. Bowmen. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, we're gonna lose our men-at-arms. Crap. What good is this island if we can't defend it? That's embarrassing. We're going to tear this apart again, so we get some extra gold. Pirates, man, I'm telling you. I want to disband our armies. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Can we sail to Valinor? So it won't let you sail past this little mountain range. When you get out here, it becomes impassable terrain. But there is an option to sail to Valinor as a decision. But you become deposed. And we don't want to do that. Not until we have a son or a daughter. I would like to do it, though, at some point. Okay, we're going to need to increase control. I won't come back then. Yeah, I know. We'll be gone forever. Let's fix the control in our area where we actually live. Maybe we look for secrets in... maybe your spy master just sucks. Is there a better spy master? Yeah, I'll get you in there. I mean, he has a slightly larger hand, so maybe he's able to catch more secrets in his hand and then spill them into his ear. That's how I'm thinking of it. Okay. It's good to have some elves on the court. Good to see you. Good to see you, folks. 17 years left in terms of creating that refuge. We have 130 gold. Should we build? Instinct, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the community. Build walls. I think guilds. Always be building, as it says. I agree. I think the guild hall was the best one. It's so expensive, man. But it makes everything else cheaper. I think we save up and we build a guild hall. We build a build hall. Let's do it. If you're human, can you sail west though? No, just an elven decision to my knowledge. Increase control done. Brilliant stuff. Okay, we're going to save until we get some elven guilds. Reformist victory in the Tejin Civil War, not something we care about. We've lived for 7,000 years. We've probably seen that happen multiple times. All elf cities have 500 more time to be raided. It's really useful. Ooh. Trex, you just solely play as elves? Mining expedition. We could do a hunt. A hunt for prestige. Okay, good. Large levies. Likeable will be decent. Or large levies. We don't have any vassals. I think we take likeable. Who doesn't like to be liked? I don't think we need anything else here. Total line, like this is all based if we have vassals, which we do not have. So I'm going to jump out of stewardship focus. I know it's giving me an extra 10%, but it's not a lot. We are probably going to jump into diplomacy so we can get some defensive negotiation. What do we think? Do we want to go diplomacy, Marshall? We can't have a guild until level 4, so build a port or farm. Ah, okay. No need for the caps. No need to shout. I got it. I remember getting past Ulmo and then going to Valinor as a human. Really? So we go with a port. Lovely stuff. I think we could even call this the Lonely Elves, because we're kind of on our own in the middle of the sea. But I think we keep the original title. We can create an accolade. Oh, that's right, because we lost our accolades too. What is available here? Lancer. Heavy cavalry damage. We don't have any heavy cavalry yet this time round. Tactician. Men-at-Arms, counterfishing, stalwart. Do we have the wandering tree? I do. I do have the wandering tree. Jaeger, what are you suggesting? Which would you go down, Inspector, Wayfarer, or Voyager? I haven't yet to do this yet. Control growth would be good, I suppose. Every travel location reduces stress. That seems good. Points of interest give me prestige. That seems overpowered. What does this give us? Development growth, travel safety, diplomacy, stewardship, diplomatic range. Well, traveling through the main holdings improve effectiveness of your station men-at-arms. Supply duration. Unlocks private army. What are we thinking here? I'm inclined to either do diplomacy or go with wandering. What's the last tree? Last tree is Voyager here. Like I kind of do want to explore a little bit of like the new stuff, right? Is it worth it though? Wayfarer is the worst. The other two are mid. I mean, here's the thing. I want to get diplomacy and then get negotiate an alliance. And the extra fertility might be good too. But we're not married yet, so that doesn't actually help us. How's her yeah, you know what? Here, I'm gonna go diplomacy. We're gonna go straight up diplomacy. It's not worth it to go down diplomacy, get an alliance with the Black Numenorians. I think the other perks first are better. What other perks? Like diplomat? These ones? Okay. I'm going to take Majesty Focus. I'm going to get the extra prestige. We're going to need it for battles. And then we're going to go down diplomacy. Diplomacy down to... is it August or August? Fall. Autumn. You know what I mean? Same thing, different names. I think it's August. Like Augustus. I want to make sure we don't get raided again. We are building... I'm inclined to get married. I'm going to get married. I am going to get married. Or can I get you find a courtship match? Yes. Okay, let's drag in some people. Some of all skills. We're going to drag in this lady. She's going to marry this other guy. Oh, it's not going to work. Why? Why not? Patrilineal marriage. Is there not a way to get more elves married here? Let's have a look at our courtiers. Thank you. We can marry these two together. I think we do that. Let's do that. Let's get them married together. Who are you? Steward. How's my dread? I wouldn't mind more having a little bit more dread. Get a weak hook on her. I'm taking the dread. August in American English for okay. Oh, we're getting raided again. No way. Hang on. Many people this time. 632. I reckon we could take them. We could absolutely take them. Gotta protect our lands. Crush them. Beautiful. Not August. You should only marry if you like the person. You're not really in any rush. Yeah, I suppose. That makes sense. How's the audio on your end, folks? You should hopefully hear a little bit of background music, but not too overpowering. And let me know how the mic sounds. I've adjusted a couple of settings. Okay, we have a little bit more income now, which is nice. Action says it sounds good. Okay, nice. Okay, we can go to war with Belekar. It's got to be a while before we do that, though. Okay, I would like to get a building in each one of our holdings and then buy some men-at-arms. So we've done Lonely Isles. Next is a port in Pelican Isles. Right? We could do a port here, surely. Yep. Okay, this is next. It sounds good. Thank you, Frogget. And how's Exile doing? How many years? 13 years left. Do we have a better steward? No. I would like to see if we can maybe get better courtiers. Are there any Lord of the Rings themed? Do you mean like music? Is there Lord of the Rings themed music? There is Lord of the Rings themed music in the mod. It's just copyrighted, so I cannot use it. So, yeah, we're gonna marry lowborn. Okay. Let's do court, unmarried, find a spouse. There's a better steward immediately. Let's do that. Yeah, we just got to be careful with the music that we use. Some videos got flagged for copyright issues in the past. I kind of want to... I don't want that to happen. I'll get them married together. That's fine. Yeah, the music in it is insane. I do enjoy it. Hello. Hello, elf. Want to marry this elf? No. Find a courtship match. Relevance. Just nobody wants to marry this dude, eh? Used to have the Howard Shore soundtrack? What happened to it? Yeah, listen to it in the other tab. Yeah, good call. Okay, we have increased control, which is nice. Okay, control's good. I think we just want to we want to save up money. Keep an eye out for raiders. It is so strange for me to play tall. It's just I'm not accustomed to it. This guy has a fish on his banner. Lost in time. I mean, do you remember when your CDs used to get scratched? Heartbreak Hotel. Absolute Heartbreak Hotel. Change the steward. No, I want to keep. I want to get this Elven Refuge done. 7,000 years. I suppose he was waiting for the right one. Most elf buildings have the max levels. My favorite is Heaven of Ulma, since it's the port. Okay. Oh Jesus, we're not going to be able to protect from these guys. We'll just get this guy ready to boost control again. Oh, it's the fish guys. It's the guy who was just complimenting his banner. What a dick. Elves and dwarves, I feel, are naturally built to play tall. Isn't it ironic that you play tall as a dwarf? Isn't that ironic? Should be called playing small for a dwarf. Accolades. Should we use them? Should we use them? Marauder. Stalwart. Army toughness would be good. I'm gonna go with Stalwart. Main contender. Okay, we have our first accolade. Playing sturdy is a better way, better description, right? Stand in your ground. Greg's always back with the dad jokes all the time. Do appreciate a good joke. Playing small campaign. I'm not racist to dwarves. I'm just trying to make dad jokes. That's the thing. Let it be known I'm not racist to dwarves. This guy is struggling. You can join a war. Would he pay me if I joined this war? It's not worth it. With dwarves and elves being tall, the only surprise that... Yeah, I suppose. Drex is more of a... like a economist. Counselor than a warfare counselor. I did enjoy the White Orca Gundabad. That was one of my favorites. We nearly have enough to get the port in the Pelican Isles, which is kind of nice. How much was it? 19. Okay, let's get that. Who are you? I got a wee cook. Yeah, I'll take the wee cook because we can blackmail with that. Money, money, money. I feel a lot of people pick Marshall when they start off. I certainly did. My favorite was Intrigue until it got updated. Now I don't really know. Does anybody actually like learning? Does anybody, not like in general, but I mean the tree in CK3? Like the learning tree? Does anybody ever go down that? What the hell is this? As I walked along the corridor of my home in the late evening, my vision faded. My mind became filled with foul sounds drifting on the wind. I could scarcely make anything of it. What an awful racket. It was as if an entire army was clanging its swords directly in my ear, combined with the shrill wail and endless beating of drums, rattling my skull. Make it stop. What the hell is that? What the hell was that? Vikings and Marshall too much? Yeah, 100%. I done very similar playthrough. I established the Rus and then united the Slavs as the Vikings. It was fun. That was in the base game. Learning's your favorite because technology is everything. Actually, speaking of technology, are we the head of our culture? No, we're not. What are you working on? Royal Armory? Okay, I'll take it. A peaceful social event. Caused a bunch of stress too. I use learning as an unhonored missionary in vanilla. Interesting. We'll do this as we're gonna get the wheat cook. We're just gonna take the gold. We're gonna chill until you have some money, man, because right now you're broke. Okay, so we said one building in every hold-in, and then some men at arms. Failed to manipulate him. Great. Yeah, he doesn't hear the raiders coming, which is a bit of a problem. You think, like, when you lose one sense, aren't the other senses meant to get stronger? Like, if he loses one eye, does he hear better? I don't think so. Don't think so. I don't think that's how it works. Okay. You're making decent money now. And Axelon is nearly ready to get built on in 9 years, so I suppose that's the thing. We can train commanders in between. Our marshal's probably pretty crap. We could let's get an elf on the court. There we go. Do like our armor. Okay, who has killed Gilbert and replaced him in the chat? Gilbert is saying build and don't invest in men-at-arms? That doesn't sound like Gilbert. I think we need to build though as well. I'm just kidding. If we were to get some men, like by the way, we could be saving some extra money if we downgrade our men-at-arms as well. I don't know whether we need 5 stacks of these guys. I think we keep them for now. We're able to afford them. We must defend the oils from the dirty pirates. Oh, speaking of the devil. Did you know they were coming, Acteon, this whole time? You knew about these guys? Who's leading these pirate troops? Is it Acteon? Is this you, Acteon, on the island? Looks a little bit like you. I'm just joking. All right. Can we take down 1,000 of these guys? It happens every couple of years. Is it worth fighting them here? Is it worth... I think I can land on the top of it. I can land here, right? Or just no, it's not. It's all the same place. I'm gonna try defend. Because we have our accolade now, so maybe that's the thing. Maybe we could boost it a little bit more. Hang on. Hello. Suldwin. 25. Yep, we'll recruit you. Welcome. And you can be a tug. No. What about you? Tactician. Martial experience. Politiker. I thought it said pot liquor. I was like, what? Fanatic. Hostile county attrition, minus 80. Every 3 years they raid. Okay, good to know, good to know. Kind of want to pick, like, force you to fight. Kind of want just elves. Scoundrel. No, okay, we're going to save our prestige. I don't need another. Yeah, we're going to need men eventually to protect ourselves. How is this going to go? Hang on a second. We did not get... We didn't get the disembarkment penalty here. Suck it, pirates. What if I just can't conquer the pirated? Well, where were these guys from? This dickhead over here, like, so far away. I don't get it because I'm defending. Ah, I've learned something new. How's our beautiful potential future capital doing up here? By the way, has anybody watched the new Dune show on HBO? I saw the actor that played Ragnar Lothbrok in Vikings is in it, and I'm very intrigued. Is anybody watching that show? Is it worth a watch? It's not easy to run the protection of Umbar. Yeah, I probably can't best Umbar. Gilbert says I've heard it's good. You know what? I might watch it a little bit tomorrow. Oh, you got to watch the first movie, man. The first movie's great. How come I'm able to join these wars? Belekar's losing? A holy war for this area. Okay, Belekar's trying to expand. This will be a good time to invade Belekar. What do we think? I might save up until they got like 2 or 3 episodes and then binge them together. If I read the books, I'll get more of it. Oh, I'm kind of stuck in the Game of Thrones books right now. If I read another book, I'll just, my head will explode. I can't even take a hold in. Yeah, I suppose. Okay, we gotta wait until we get more troops. That's right. Okay, just thought maybe with them being distracted, we might have a little bit of an advantage, but that is not the case. Oh, hello. You're in there immediately. Let's go through our court and just make sure that people are the right religion, shall we? We are on a little bit earlier tonight than normal. Normally be kicking off the stream around about now. So it's like we time traveled again. Congratulations everybody on time traveling. We've got an extra couple hours tonight. What book am I currently reading? I'm on Clash of the Kings. I got about 100 pages left. Second book. Well, I probably have about 150 pages left. I'm at the bit where Jon Snow finds Ygritte north of the Wall, and Theon has taken Winterfell. I'm enjoying it. It's so much fun. There's a lot of reference to stuff in the books and connections to things. So I'm not against reading the books. I tried to read the first book and I was lost just with the names. That's the best book in your opinion? Oh, don't say that. Now I got to read other books that aren't as good as that one. Second book's always a good one. We need an old human vassal. Get him to make men-at-arms. And then he needs to die. And then you inherit men-at-arms. That's like... Drex is playing chess at the moment. He's a couple of steps ahead of everybody. You got the Belekar hoplites that way? Nice. Religion. That is not our creed. So all of the elves that are in our midst, hello, are our faith. Oh, you're marrying a dwarf. I don't care. You're doing it. You're going to play small. Matrilineal. Anybody for a council, which would be good. How about prowess? You guys can marry. Might be able to still enjoy it, but if you don't like it, it'll be because stuff won't make sense. Okay. Okay, good to know. Thank you. I think that's it for marriages. Okay, well, I'm looking forward to these, to getting that other elven refuge. Realm management and diplomacy. Okay, I know what they call Drex. Thank you. The bay they plan to add is now visible with the update. Which bay? Oh, the Bay of Ormal. There's so much that they can add to this. So cool. What the hell is that? Okay, I'm not going on over there anytime soon. Kind of afraid of that thing. $62 gold. I suppose we want another port here, don't we? Some point in time. That would make sense. Are you looking for secrets? You should be looking for secrets, man. You got any secrets? No. Okay, let's look for secrets in this area. It had mixed reviews. It's not easy to get into. The new movies were just the first book. It's very much tailored to that general audience. Yeah, so the first movie I found was a little bit slow. Like, it was interesting, graphics were good, universe building, character building was decent. It was just very slow. I wouldn't want to go swimming with it. No, absolutely not. Wouldn't mind having a fishing rod though. Fish it out. Find it, please. Find some secrets. We need all the secrets we can get. Where prestige is getting fixed here. Hang on a second. Murder. I learn of Riwa Zarenko. His murder secret. Okay, well, I'm gonna blackmail him. Does he have cash? He has 183 gold. Beautiful stuff. Money, 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 money. Riwa, my lips are sealed once you keep paying me. Okay, because we have 4 years to upgrade this, I think we get some men at arms. Lissus, what are you reading at the moment? If you've read all of those ones, if you reading anything good at the moment? Really like places that don't have much written about them in Lord of the Rings. They're usually places that the mod gets crazy on because they're not shackled by the lore. Ah, okay, yeah, they can kind of write their own stories, script their own little adventures. That makes sense. Wouldn't mind upgrading this. 90. What would step 2 give me? Is it worth maybe just building more things in our capital? Elven markets would be good as well, right? Elven barracks. Or I think probably upgrading this is next. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna upgrade the refuge in our capital. Some fantasy stuff like Joe Abercrombie, wrapped up in schoolwork. Okay, good luck with your schoolwork. They're books that you kind of have to read, right? Don't really have a choice. I prefer books that I don't have to read, but I pick and I've selected it myself. I didn't enjoy it. So I done well in school, but I didn't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy it one bit. Best part was just the people that you met. Oh, there is a major famine fever. Jesus, it's only across the water from us. Gotta be careful. We need, I think, 400 to build. Yeah, okay, we're gonna... Oh, Jesus Christ, we're being raided again. Someone's plotting to kill my physician. Okay, we're gonna look for secrets in our own court then. I want to find out who's doing that. You read 9 of the Wheel of Time ones? So Wheel of Time is on my Christmas list. That's what I'm going to be doing this upcoming December. It did start to snow for the first time where I'm at today, so I think winter has officially arrived. I was getting the train back from Toronto and it was snowing. Kind of cool. Should be fine. Elves are immune to all diseases. Okay. These pesky raiders. The sacking of the oh. He's probably just really annoyed because his name is hard to pronounce. I mean, I'd be pissed off too. Belfi Gurigioni. Take what you want, man. Take what you want. I'm gonna rebuild after the raid for the extra development growth. That's what I'm gonna do. Dylan, I'm pretty well. Hopefully you had a nice weekend. How are you? I am in about an hour. Well, about an hour or two north of Toronto is where I'm at. It snowed there too. Cool. Isengard just sacked your dwarven hold. Were you playing tall or small? You gotta play tall for that sort of stuff. Try if I don't know, would this be useful? A man's home? Control territory advantage. Does this help with raiding? Maybe. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Snow where you're at as well, Acteon? Hopefully not too much. I've yet to get the shovel out, which is nice. It's Ontario, Canada. Oh yeah, so there's no visibility in the observation room, I suppose. Winter is coming early. Winter's always coming if you're a Game of Thrones fan. Or a Stark fan. And the night is dark and full of terrors. Don't forget about it. Winter's always coming, but will never arrive. I would love to see. I know they're talking about Game of Thrones spin-offs, and there's like 20 of them on the books. But I want to see one just dedicated to the others and the Night King. Nirn is south of Mordor. Frogget, I am not roasting you. I'm just having fun. We're all friendly here. Nobody's roasting anybody. What do I think about the possibility of a Game of Thrones movie? I hope if they do it, they do Aegon's Conquest and they cast the guy that played the original Witcher as Aegon. That's my hope. I think he'd be fantastic. Drogon and his adventures. They could also do like a spin-off of the Dothraki as well, right? Henry Cavill, that's it. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I think he'd be perfect. I don't know if it... Well, I suppose they have the money to pay him for this sort of stuff, right? But... She came to trade Wise Woman. That's kind of neat. That is neat. Okay, so she's a decent position now, right? Good stuff, Frogget. Okay. Another. Well, I'm gonna let this lady in. She has the name Garden Gnome, for God's sake. Let her in. Give her the keys to the city. Garden Architects. Oh no. She's coming in as my gardener. It's pretty expensive though. I would like to have her in my court. Adrian says Robert's Rebellion movie would be cool. So I agree with that. I think that would be fantastic. If it was being made, I would rather it be made under... rather than it follow Robert as the main character, I would rather it follow Ned. Because Ned has a way better storyline than Rob, in my opinion. And he would be like so close to the battle, and he's kind of leading the charge with Rob. I think if it was about Ned, we'd get to see a little bit more about the tower, a little bit more about Jon Snow, and a little bit more about how his brothers and stuff. His brother passed away. The Tower of Joy, exactly, Dylan. Yeah, 100%. You got it. I think it was just downplayed in the Game of Thrones show. Rhaegar would be cool as well. That would be really cool. Yeah. What do we think here? Do we want this garden gnome, or do we want this? So what I might do, right? I might hire her. And then immediately fire her, just so she joins my court, so I have an extra elf. I don't really fancy paying her 87.87 gold per month, or I could get this myself for an extra learning. Hey, you know what? Actually, I'm just gonna take the learning. How are we doing for this upgrade now? Can we do this? 176. Okay. 14 months until we have another Elven Refuge. Oh, I can't get it otherwise. Hello, Overseer of the Mines. Hang on a second here. 2.5. 2.2. Okay, we gotta get rid of that. We don't have any mines. I just thought I'd check. Don't they want nice gardens? I suppose. Not until I retire, though. Surely I'd have a nice garden at 7,000 years old. Yeah, I suppose, Frog, people might want to see a different perspective than the Starks. That's a good point. Here's the raiders again, folks. Those pesky raiders. You know what we say to them? We say, not today. Let's defeat them. Need to either be a garden, architect, culture, get it through that event. It's the first time I've seen that pop up. The Return of the King. Aragon is back. So we're going to see all of this kick off now in Arnor against Mordor. We'll keep an eye on it. And I like that it's not as relevant as it was to us in our previous game. I would also love a spin-off. So one of my favorite characters in Game of Thrones is Euron Greyjoy. Apparently he sailed to Valyria. So I would love to see that. Is it the Smoky Seas or something like that? He managed to navigate. We do need a spin-off with Patoshi Santa. So in terms of timing for that playthrough, I am. So my sister is actually visiting for Christmas. I'm super excited for her to get here. Flying from Dublin. So I'll probably pre-record it and put it up for Christmas Eve, I think. The Smoke and Sea, actually, it says. Okay, cool. Did anybody check out the Patchface playthrough that went up on Saturday? I had that pre-recorded. Let me know what you think. Oh, we have our Elven settlement. An extra 1 gold per month. Lovely stuff. And I think we said we'd build in it. So I owe this place a port. There we go. Just an Essos playthrough. That would be kind of neat as well. I'd like to see one about like the formation of the Golden Company and a little bit more like the Black Furs and stuff would be neat. You do it a week beforehand. I hope you're not only getting into the Christmas mood a week before Christmas. I have my Christmas tree up like a week and a half, maybe even 2 weeks already. I'll do some thinking. Maybe mid-December I'll put it up. Whenever I hear Mariah Carey on the radio, I'll put it up. Okay, so we got some decent money here. What are we thinking here? What are we thinking as our next move? Men at Arms? We would have to attack here. Mariah's already on. Oh, Jesus. She's on immediately after Halloween most years. You know what? I'm okay. I'm just good to chill. I'm going to build up my islands. We're nearly at 5 gold a month now. This is beautiful. Okay, we're going to just reinvest it in our capital. Get some buildings next. What is Elven Markets? That's pretty good. Let's get that. We're going to need so much cash to invade Belekar, so we're on the right track. We just might be on the wrong train, but we're on the right track. A joke. My hook will soon expire. Oh my god, this guy's minus 66 gold. $1,500 hours. That's kind of you beat me. I think I'm at 1,400. What do Christians do on Christmas? I think similar to most people over the festive holidays. Is just spend time with friends and family, eat some good food, and appreciate the small things. There's some present swapping and gifting as well. That's not always what's needed. I think having time with your friends and family is worth more than that. I should play a bit less for my health. I look after myself. I'm in the gym a few times a week. Baking is a science, so that's kind of impressive. I'm good at cooking. I'm not good at baking. You get something wrong in baking, and the whole thing goes sideways. What's health? Health is a perk, I think, here that keeps this guy alive. Healed, I think it's also pronounced. I'm just joking. Okay, 6.4 gold. I feel like we just keep on building, folks. Keep on building. So Pelican Isles could do with the Elven Markets as well. Let's grab that. We've been raided again, dickheads. Hopefully it's not 2,000 soldiers. Oh, these idiots. These idiots think they can raid us. Raise the armies, raise the banners. And we will defend the lonely islands. I didn't know you didn't get disembarkment when you were defending. That's huge. It's huge. How did I not know that? Yeah, it's not. Like getting presents is nice, but it's not all about the presents. It used to be when I was a kid. Make my list and stuff. But the older you get, I think it's the other stuff that you appreciate a little bit more. Especially living away from home. Elven Markets. Okay, nice. Anything else that we could be doing? I can get you on collect taxes now. Or, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get you actually to developer capital. Let's get the Lonely Oils to be insanely... Like, how many building slots has this got? 1. Okay. Alright, well, suppose. What about the goat? Does anyone do that too? I think on my end it's turkey and ham. I like I don't like when people go over the top at Christmas. I like thoughtful presents. It's also nice to get socks and deodorant every year too, just to get that topped up. It's well, it's just probably something on your list that you're looking forward to getting, or something that maybe you'd benefit from having. Everybody seems to have their own different rituals that they do over the holiday period. Okay, 6.6. I think we want some elven markets down here as well. And then our gold will be flowing. There we go. So I know it's like a month away, but has anybody thought about... I'm not sure if you guys do it, but do you guys do New Year's resolutions? Anything that you want to do, like next year that you haven't done this year? I don't say like new year, new me, and then gym and all that sort of stuff. Is there anything interesting that people maybe don't all kind of pick? Frogget, tone down the politics in the chat. This should be a fun place for everybody. I don't have a moderator, so just be nice, please. Everybody's welcome. Okay, we are now making 7.3 gold per month. Yeah, I Frog, I don't like talking about religion or politics in the chat. Sorry, buddy. Getting a diploma, that's pretty good. Want to work on world building? Are you writing a novel? I think you mentioned. Did you mention writing a novel as well? Thanks for understanding, Frogget. Appreciate it. Appreciate ya. Okay. So 7 gold per month. I think we're now in men-at-arms territory. What do we think? Do we want to upgrade our men-at-arms and then go conquer new Numenorian territory? Away from being ill, they've had succession. I kind of have to force myself into achieving things. I get lazy and complacent. Comfort and complacency is where people go to die. Should be challenging yourself. Okay, I am going to not do anything because I can't afford it right now. Maybe I'm going to continue building then. Lonely Oils. What have we got stationed here? Motivation is a mythical creature for me. Okay. The stations is... Do we want to... I might get a new men-at-arms unit. Any preference? I mean... Noldor Cav are unbelievable. So we can make some Noldor Cav and then make the Lonely Isles. Is there stables? There is stables. Okay. I think I'm gonna go for Noldor Cavalry. I'm gonna save up for these, and then I'm gonna make the stables. Actually, I'm gonna grab the stables now because it gives me extra tax and it will help me get some more money quicker. And then we will move these guys to one of the other islands. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I think we didn't we have somebody from Turkey in the chat earlier on? I was in Turkey during Ramadan. It was a pretty cool time. There was like fireworks and stuff going off. It was neat. Okay. Yeah, I think sorry, it was Froggy. So yeah, I was there during sorry. Where did I visit? I visited Kusadasi. I might be mispronouncing it, but I went to, or Kushadasha. Something like this. Kusadasi is how I would pronounce it. I was there twice. When I was there, I visited Ephesus, which was like this old ruin. I think it was Roman. It's like a wonder of the world. It was really, really nice. It was like a beautiful tour. Walked around. It was just scorchingly hot, but got to see like this old bibliothèque and like barracks and rundown kind of just beautiful buildings and temples and stuff. It was really, really cool. So Froghead, I visited near Ephesus, like maybe 20 minutes from Ephesus. I'm not sure the name of the city. Okay. We wanted to save up to get Noldorian Cav. It is super hot, yeah, 100%. And Irish people are not built for the heat, man. We tend to melt. We get sunburned quite a bit. Get lots of freckles. Aegean region, ah, okay. Someone's trying to kill our knight. It was kind of, there was a lot of hills where we were at. Like our hotel was on up a hill. It was okay walking down, but it was a killer walking back up. I used to get a cab. It was like a 10 minute, like maybe a 10-minute walk, but I used to have to get a cab because the hill was so steep. Yeah, I'm gonna say. Oh, sorry, I want to see if this guy can get us any more secrets. Maybe he gets us secrets over here this time. Definitely come to visit Istanbul. Yeah, I mean Istanbul will be on my list. I would love to visit Istanbul. I'm a huge soccer fan, so I would love to see like a Galatasaray or a Fenerbahce game. I know there's a big rivalry there, but I would love to see a soccer game in Turkey. I think it'd be really cool. Do we use any other mods other than Lord of the Rings? Yeah, I use Game of Thrones. I use Elder Kings too. Most of the time, I run them alongside Better Barbership just for our thumbnails, but no other sub mods. I did use the Long Night sub mod for one episode on the channel, but that's about it. Hello. That pays for my cat. Oh, 500 gold. Hang on, how many did we get? 15. How many did we get here? 15. Okay. I think we get the Noldor ones. Frog, it is a Galatasaray fan. The Irish soccer team also are not high quality, so I can feel your pain there. I don't think I've seen this pop up before. Tea is great in Turkey. Yeah, we nearly have 500 gold. The good thing is it's all ours. Like, we don't have to... We learn on the murder secret, lovely stuff. We don't have to worry about our holdings or anything like that right now. It's kind of nice. This should pay for our... Yep, there we go. We have got our heavy cavalry. The LOTR calves, which are insanely good. And we're going to station these guys where we've just given them the buff. Now we've got decent men-at-arms. Okay, so they're pretty expensive, but that's okay. What else do we need? The music is super loud for you guys. Is the music too loud? Let me fix that. Chrono, welcome to the chat. How are you? How you doing? Let me adjust the music. Just go back to the start. I think it's a little bit less crazy at the start. There we go. This song was loud. That should be a little bit better for you guys. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know. One sec. I actually might be able to make it a little bit better. Okay, that should be a bit better. It is still is it still a bit loud? I've been streaming for an hour. I thought I would have heard the issues a little bit earlier. I asked a little bit earlier, was everything okay? Seemed like it was at the time. Let me know if that's a little bit better for you guys. You can also hire up my mic. It's better now, Chrono, thank you. It was just that song? Ah. Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, I'm just looping the CK3 soundtrack in the background. So that's why you kind of like the wars. Sometimes the war music doesn't match what's going on. It'd be like super peaceful. It's like crazy war drums. It was fine before, but it's perfect now. Fantastic. Good to hear. Good to hear. No pun intended. Okay. Now, with our insanely good cav, Isengard keeps sacking your capital. Isengar's a thing in this too. I think anytime I see the House Astari badge, it looks like it's like 125. Like I just see a clock here. I don't know if anybody else sees that, but I immediately see a clock. It looks like he has... Yeah, he's loyal to Sauron. It's interesting. You got any other hooks that we could use? No. I am going to look for some hooks. Doesn't it look like a clock? Yeah, I think so too. Let's go and get some extra hooks. Let's get some hooks from the Black Numenorians, actually. They have money, right? I think they have money. Oh, he doesn't have a lot, but let's go up there. And domain tax is 10%. I'll take that. How's their development looking? Development 12. Development 6. And development 10. Okay, so we want to increase development here. And we want to train commanders. Isengard, the Empire of Industry. It's so it always crumbles. Most games that I look at, it tends to crumble. To me, it looks normal. Clocks usually have something representing the hours. A clock hand isn't really a clock in itself. Well, you're kind of, well, when I see it, right? Because I'm used to having like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's like my mind automatically associates it with it. But I think it's just like what does this mean? Like, is it? I don't know. I just always see a clock. I think Isengard won this time. Isengard won this time, right? We're talking about time and clocks, so there you go. Isengard definitely won this time. It's a ruin. Okay, okay. Could be just a letter. I'm getting a little bit war hungry here because I know that we're able to hold extra domains, and I would like to make some more elven settlements. How's Belekar doing? Oh my god, Belekar's strong. You are not strong. And I would like to get my duchy title. Maybe a kingdom. Do we want to take this? How do you feel about taking that? Oh, I can only take counties. Okay. No. Saves to 200 gold minimum before a war. Yeah, I want to get some extra heavy cav too. You're right. Where is raise the armies. I don't know whether we can beat these, but let's try at least. This guy's scheming. Trauma jail. Get into the jail. Good test for our armies. Raid loot recovered. We did get a secret. Non-believer. What could we upgrade in terms of our army now? Songsmith's no point in upgrading. Maybe we get some... I think I want to get some more Noldor calves. That's what I'm going to save up for. Or do we want to build? I feel like maybe building's probably the way to go. Elven hunting grounds. Defender advantage, I'll take that. Good to have defender advantage. Okay. Demand a payment. Are you ever going to have gold? I'm just going to take it now. What are we building here? Sell trivial titles. Let's do it. It's going to cost a bunch of prestige, though, but it gets us 100 gold. Let's do it. Can also work off a little bit of stress. Don't think we need to worry about that. Froggy, don't be calling people nerds in the chat, or else I'll have to ban you. Be nice, please. She's trying to this. I think we want to throw her in jail. These people are not elves, right? So we could gain a weak hook. Let's gain weak hooks on them, and that way then we have. This guy's a lunatic, actually. That way then we have an opportunity to take some money a little bit later on. Isengard is losing against a peasant revolt. What? In this? No, in your game. Okay, okay. I was like, how is that possible? Yeah, I seen the pick on Discord. Even made a tournament in place to get more damage. Good move. Good move. See, you can lead an army, Drax. It's not just economy. I suppose you need an economy to build the army. drink some nice tea and chill out, Frogget. We're all friendly here. Because Saruman is Saruman the Smelly. There's like Saruman in many colors as well. I don't know what that's about. Is that a good thing? Okay, we're gonna probably upgrade these guys. We have a decent little chain of islands now. Good stuff. Okay, Farazan. They're scheming. Everybody's just trying to kill this knight. Trauma Joe. Do I have an executioner? No. Do you know what? I think we got a weak cook. His robe is made of thousands of different color strings, although it gives him a little bit of a sparkle. Okay, sorry, I'm just going to pause for my candy that I have. Gotta get some sugar into me. While we do that, let me give a quick shout out to our channel members as always. Thank you so very much for what you do. Really appreciate your support as always. Liking and watching the videos means the world to me. These people do go that extra mile to help support the channel, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so very much. So, he changed to Saruman in many colors because he wanted to rule. He's no longer head of the White Council. Ah. Okay, good to know. We're being raided again. Come on, lads. It's not a good move. It's really not. We don't get prestige from fighting those old battles, do we? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, we're making good money. We could maybe even upgrade a couple of these buildings. It doesn't have the vibrant elven. Oh, we got to do this first, right? Yeah. Okay. We're now gonna actually upgrade our castles. Or we could get a legend seed. Ooh. No, I don't want that. It's too expensive. Someone's planning to kill my Iglamore. Igalmore. So I think that means knight. Any other hooks or secrets? No? Not yet. Oh, we're gonna lose a building slot? Hang on. Where are you? Yes, absolutely join us. Okay, we're filling up our slots with knights now. We're going to get additional building slots -1. Does that mean I'm going to lose a building? I think it will. Maybe it will give me the choice on which one I lose. No, we start with less building. Ah, I see. Thank you. I thought maybe I'd have to choose what I'd have to give up there. So I'm going to upgrade that, and then same with Pelican Isles. Actually, we have building slots though, so maybe I'll upgrade these first. What's stationed here? Noldor swordsmen, which are actually pretty good. So we want heavy infantry toughness. That's what we want here. I am enjoying the extra income coming in. It is quite nice. And when we build this, I'm going to have another look for a wife. See if we can bump her stewardship a little bit more. Your counselor died of old age. Uh-oh. She obviously was not an elf. Let's put an elf in that position. There we go. Eventually we'll get some extra building slots. Okay, good. Good to know. What was it? The Elven Forges? Yeah, that's what we want. Come on. We're being raided again. I don't think we're going to be able to take 2,000 troops, though. But let's see. Let's see. Okay, so we have a boost for a heavy cav here, a boost for a heavy infantry here, and then what is down on this currently? Songsmiths. Okay, we probably want to boost our pikemen here. So spearman damage. Or we could do... monsters. Ooh, we do have we can get monsters. Do we have an option for monsters? No. Elven Forges are the best ones. Okay, let's have a look. That's kind of neat. Hall of Lords. It's expensive though. Okay, we'll go with some Elven Forges then. We just got someone with the same culture and faith as the Wilderness as a courtier. How the hell did that happen? Can we beat these guys? Oh, easy peasy now, because we have good men at arms. He creates a real masterpiece and said Saruman copies the others. It's a whole thing, don't worry about it. But Sauron is name brand Dark Lord. Well, Saruman is the great value brand Dark Lord. Ah, okay. Thanks, Action. That makes sense. I'll take that. These hooks are coming in clutch. Hall of Lords is second to last level. Refuge only has 2 levels. Okay. I think I want to get some. We just boosted these guys, so I'm going to get some extra Noldor swordsmen. And then we got to start to think about which duchy we want to create, because we're going to have to upgrade that at some stage. Elven Citadel sounds so cool. I kind of just want to build this because it's cool, but it's so expensive. I think we take this. It's good taxes. Elven City allows you to make the Hall of Lords, and legendary Elven City allows the upgrade. Ah. Citadel would protect me from raids. Really? Well, we're able to defend the raids now, so I think we're good. I'm just going to grab some fields here. Oh, hang on. Action, the minute you say raids happen. What's going on? What is happening there? Every time you talk about raids, we get raided. It's like the commentator's curse in sports. It always happens. They're like, "Hey, this player's having a great season," and something happens, or they always kind of keep a clean sheet, and then bang, they let in like 7 goals. We did defend it, which is nice. Are we being raided twice? We are being raided twice. The absolute dickheads. Oh, that's an elite army. Oh, they got away. They got away. We got to get the upgrades first. Okay. You know the timer for the AI? Nice. Is this the... Oh, I shouldn't have expanded. Who's this? You know what? You know what? Let's see if we can get in here in time. I don't think I will. Let's try. Is this your most popular game then, or do you play other games as well, actually? I love the Anchorman references. Yeah, chill out with the caps, please. Okay, there we go. CK3 is a comfort game. Me too. I appreciate it. It's such a chill out game for me. The Shadow of Mordor. Is your save gone because of the bug? Because of the update? Plagues are... I initially hated Plagues, Frogate, but like it's kind of part of it now for me. Mordor. Look at this. Holy crap. He must be a landed adventurer, right? Just at mention, Drex. Just at mention me. It'll grab my attention. Thanks for saying Succession, Frogget. You just reminded me to update my Crown Authority. I love plagues. Some of them are random. You can turn it down in the game settings before starting off. Hello. let's say everybody needs to ignite, otherwise we're all going to die. Did we get defensive? We got defensive negotiations. Okay, who do we want to ally with? Linden, maybe. Too far away to interact with. Is there any? There's elves down here, right? Drell? Yeah. Okay. Too far away to interact with. Really? Really, man? Elven homelands. Is there elves over here? He'll try to kill all the elves he can. Yeah, I don't know how I can influence it though from this position. He has just shattered Aragon. I mean, if I need to, I'll just enslave him like I did last time. Who might we get an alliance with? Let's have a look. Say all military strength and opinion of you, like this one. Why not? What about defensive alliance? No? Okay. Screw you. We could get an alliance with Belekar. Probably we could. No, maybe not. We need an alliance with all the elves. Yeah, I kind of think that too, but they're not within our diplomatic range. Like, can I sway this guy? Too far away to interact with. Like, what? How's that too far away? So close. You're too weak for them to consider it. Oh. Let them think that I'm weak. That will be their downfall. Should say inside diplomatic range. Nobody wants to be friends with us here, lads. Take another island. I like your style. This will give us diplomatic range on a lot of people. Oh my god. Does he have leprosy? Yep. Called it. I've seen that before. We would have a heavy disembark here. Is it? It's just. It is just one hold in, right? So if we land anywhere, castle hold in. Yeah, the whole place. If you're king, does your diplomatic range increase? That is a great question. I am not too sure. I am not too sure about that. I think it's based on your character's strength, maybe not your kingdom. But that's a good question. Maybe someone in the chat could help answer that for Frogit. Drex, sorry, I'm just jumping into this. Quick tip, most of the humans in South of the map have a unique legacy, giving them new buildings. Some cap development, 200. Diplomatic range, yes, 200. Ah. Can you speak with Mad and Tumag? I could sway her. Let's sway these. Okay, let's start a little bit of swaying. So for now, I want to upgrade my men-at-arms. I want to get more of these guys. Or even just more of these. Are my pikemen stationed anywhere? I don't think they are. They don't really get anything here, though. I need a building that helps pikemen here. Spearman toughness. There we go. Okay, we're going to build this. Spearman is pikeman, right? Sure, surely. Surely you can't be serious. Okay. No, you go down here. Replace the songsmiths with them. Yeah, okay, good. They'll get the buff when it gets built. I don't need to worry about then coming in and changing it up. 9 gold per month. Granoch, the bot probably grabbed something in whatever you typed and didn't like it, so sorry about that. A knight with 10 prowess is worth 100 levies. Let's have a look at our prowess on our knights. We could also get an accolade, which would boost uncontrolled territory advantage +2. I'll take that. No, we don't that guy. I know it's a little bit strict based on I don't have any moderators. The bot gets mad. Oh, don't get us started on the bot. Don't get us started. So we have this, which is giving us currently travel safety, which isn't really great, is it? PG swearing, I think, is the bot doesn't mind. Okay, here you go. There's not a lot. Like 22 is the best. I feel like one of our characters was called Farazan before. Maybe in a Numenorian playthrough. Okay. We want to get... They're deposing Saruman now. Neat. Looks like he's given the land to Saruman as he took it from Aragon in our playthrough here. That's only 2.2 damage, and there's only one of them. Who got Isengard, Granoch, in your playthrough? Just a random Urukai, probably. This lady's not swayed. Okay. We need to rethink that one. I think we upgrade this. Oh, we're being raided again. No. Let's see. Raise all. Okay. So we got Elven Blacksmiths, which gives us a boost to our heavy... Yeah. Right? Doesn't that give us a boost down here? I think a little boost. Yeah. Good. Decent additional damage. What about this? Decent additional damage. Good. And then Lonely Isles is about to get the refuge built. Great. Do we have enough to take the Numenorian place? I still don't think so. Should we take advantage of Saruman only having 6k troops? Yeah, absolutely. 100% pull the trigger on that war. I don't think he'll ever be weaker than that. Should have around 1100 worth of levies with your knights. Thanks, Acteon. Yeah, the bot's kind of behaving tonight. I want this Numenorian capital. I want to make this my capital. We don't have enough to siege it. We need more men at arms. That's what we need. So we need these. This is the easiest way to increase our troop count. Don't know about their knights though. Oh, we can check. We can check their knights. Courtiers sort by prowess, and then generally their best one has 21, 20. Let's just do like the top 5. 18. Yeah, they have decent knights. Okay, that should increase this. Yeah, okay, it did. That's a guess. Ah, okay. That's what I always have. That's what I would have guessed, but I was wrong. Did I know that the Bosphorus Kingdom is now fordable with wandering nobles? Nope. I did not. I'll take this cash though. Okay, we just need... I think we want to max these guys. Because we get... For every one of these... We get 150 men. For this one we only get 20. This is 25. This is 15. So we need to max out our pikemen. That's our easiest route to having enough to take our next island. Unless we can get this alliance going. Are we? Do we have befriend? Okay, next one we're going for befriend. That will allow us to get the alliance. My hook will soon expire on this gentleman. No, we'll just leave him as is. Um, 500 toughness is as good as 5 prowess, and I have way more than those spears. Ah, okay, okay. Did I pet some cats? There was tons of cats. So many cats around the place. I kind of wanted to take some home. Their fodder overwhelmingly smaller but better armies. That makes sense. I think we should have enough for another stack here pretty soon. 48. It should get cheaper the more you buy. You should get a discount the more you buy them. Come on, man. Stop raiding me, please. Here we go. We're going to take befriend. We're going to try befriend that lady. Because we're buds, right? Me and her. Or can we befriend? We'll befriend that elf, maybe. He's out of range, right? Chill out with the caps, please. Look at this. It would have been funnier if you wrote never in caps. You missed an opportunity there. And now it's too late. There's a lot of strays. Tried to buy some, feed them, but there's so many. Yeah, I just have a thing for animals, man. I feel like if they're out and they don't have any food, I kind of pity them. There's always a ton around the restaurants and stuff as well. Oh, I just disbanded my army and getting raided down here too. Raid town. Good thing it doesn't take that long to raise my army. And they're kind of just ready instantly. Locals tend to feed them, yeah. Okay, I think that's it for raiders for now. One spearman levy is worth 28.7. Does it get cold in that part of Turkey? Probably. This lady's still not swayed. You know what? Screw you. We befriend you though? I'm gonna try it. We get our Spy Master on support schemes. Maybe it will work. Maybe. There's a slim chance. Okay, another knight. Beautiful. She is a little bit dull. But she's a Reaver, which is kind of cool. Do I want to give her a weak hook on me? I'm okay with that. It gives me 40% chance of success. It's not, it doesn't get called Mediterranean, but in the eastern parts, okay. What? Accolades lack successors. We'll seek a worthy successor. We'll find one. Same deal here. Okay. Almost enough for another stack, right? Why not give them a week? Yeah, I never thought of that, actually. Now we're going to have a dance with her. Look at the beautiful artwork here. Okay, that is not going to work, but maybe we can befriend someone else. We befriend this guy. He'd be a nice ally to have. Isengard is dismantled. Who's running Orthanc these days then? This is difficult. Okay. Difficult, but not impossible. Keep trying. We spend a little bit of empty accusations. I want the dread. I will happily take the dread. Rohan takes over. Good stuff. There is a plague. Okay, we want to befriend someone we can actually befriend. Umbar, maybe? No. Who actually likes us around here? Belekar, but yeah, that's not ideal. Anybody with a positive... Too far away to interact with. Mordor is being calm. I think it's because it's surrounded by this absolute unit. Although he's a slave to Mordor. Hello, are you an elf? No. Where are the elves at? I don't think we're going to get an alliance, to be completely honest. I think we're going to have to do this alone, by ourselves. A beautiful knight to force him to fight. There you go. Get you a spouse, maybe? Yeah. Blood of Numenor. Do that. Mink, welcome to the chat. How are you? We could... I think we continue to upgrade these guys. They're expensive, but we're gonna have a decent army at the end of this. And if we can get that island, we would have a really great capital to build from. Kind of feels bad attacking the Black Numenorians, so we had such a good run playing as these guys in the past. They have elite troops. What have they got? They have special soldiers. I thought they stood down on succession. I'm not used to seeing the southern middle part of the of Middle Earth. It's a little bit different, but our goal is to build and take this kingdom here, this little pink one. That's going to be Silmolondë. It'd be funny to see the hobbits conquer all around the Shire. Mink, I'm not sure if you've seen our Hobbit playthrough. That's exactly what we done. We established the Holy Hobbit Holy Order as well, and we became the Hobbit Pope. I think there's 3 episodes of that somewhere in the playlist. Well, that was super fun. I think we took the Reunited Kingdom as a hobbit. Okay, hornblowers. Seek a worthy accolade successor there. Yeah, I would highly recommend watching the Hobbit playthrough, Mink. I think you'll enjoy it. It was one of the fun ones. It was before I think you could be an adventurer. It was an older version, but it still had a lot to offer. Join a war. Where you at? You want to be my friend? Where are you located? So I might join a war here. I might join a war. Yeah, exactly. I done some funky things in that playthrough. Aragon had to go somewhere, and a hobbit obliged. All the best, Froggy. Thanks for stopping by. Stacking night effectiveness with artifacts is really powerful. I think claiming some artifacts eventually would be useful in this game. Force you to. Okay, we're going to get one more stack of these. Okay, we're improving our knights, which is great. I think we should be able to take these guys now, but honestly, it's just... Is there anything that we could do to get extra levies? We could probably do this, right? Get some extra levies. We don't need anything else in diplomacy. So let's jump into Marshall. And we lead the army ourselves 9 times out of 10. So we take this for the +5 advantage. And then we'll go stalwart leader. Gallant. Yeah, stalwart leader. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. They were still worse than your men-at-arms? I don't think you'll ever get me to say that my knights are better than that men-at-arms are better than knights. I'm gonna die on this hill. I befriend that dude. That would be a nice friendship. He's about to die. This whole place is gonna split. What's his succession? It's an emperor title? Grow that satellite hole then. 100 martial experience. I'll take this. +4 knights is really good. Yeah, I think so too. Nearly there, lads. How's your development? 14. Okay, it's going up. What's the middle? That's where we were focused on. 14. Okay, good. And down here? 10. Okay, we're going to get you on collect taxes for the moment. Actually, you know what? You can do that down there. You can have more elves at court. Yeah. That's perfect. Okay. Really not good at becoming friends with these people. But I suppose any alliance would be good for us. Poor. Is there anybody? So, hang on. Don't your counselors get better when you befriend them? I think they do. So I'm going to befriend her steward. And it's been a while since we had a look for a wife, so why don't we have a look for a wife? It could be useful to get someone that is good for Marshall. And this would get us an alliance. Oh, okay. Why is she on the list if she doesn't want to marry me? She's like, what's the deal? This lady's quick. Who's the best? She's really good learning. She's a good fighter, and she looks like she's fun. She's an eagle. Oh Jesus, eager reveler. My God, I don't know what happened there. I just glitched. Plus 20 to their effectiveness. That's great. I think we want to get married. I think we're going to do it. Some of all skills. I'm going to marry this lady. Oh, -1. Challenger to a sing song. And we're going to go with... What's she good at? Diplomacy. How's her intrigue? Her intrigue is terrible. Okay, we're just going to go diplomacy. Jesus. -1. Hey. The gift to a woman's heart. What is going on? She still won't. Can I invite her to court? No. She just took my money and ran, lads. They're singing together, yeah. I think that's the balance there. It's just that elves don't reproduce at the same rate as humans. I don't want to pay money to make friends. No thanks. We have made a friend. Lovely stuff. Okay, we're going to do that for most of our council members then. You're really terrible. Is there anybody better? No. Let's befriend our marshal. She would be... Do we just want to marry her? She's been with us since the start. Get the beautiful lady. Let's have a look. None available to me. It was only available for that that other character, it seems. Okay, we just need one more and then we're fully stacked on pikemen. Might make sense to come down here and upgrade the thing that's boosting our pikemen. I don't think we can do the forges just yet. Okay. Respected expert +2 prowess. Yeah, I'll take that. Big rated. Really. 3,000 this time. Can we take 3,000? I think we can. Hopefully so. Easy, man. Okay, we need to get a new counselor, new chancellor. All elves now. Lovely. We are trying to befriend there. We could really get a better one of these. Okay, so we're gonna swap around a few people here. We're gonna swap this person here, and then we're gonna swap him to be here, and that kind of evens everything out a little bit. Gets us extra piety. Made a friend, lovely stuff, and we want to make a friend with her if we haven't already. We have already. Make a friend with you. Birthday party. Okay, we got a sword. We got a spear. Glory Helm vassal contribution. I gotta break this. I don't need it. Oh, we've been raided again. Jesus. Whereabouts? This is the bad thing about having a really split up army. Did they got away already, did they? Can't see them. Yeah, they got away. Nope. Yeah. Try get a congenital trait for a wife. Yeah, I'll have to have a look for a wife in a little bit of time because not a lot of great options right now. A genius wife. Let's see if that's available to us actually. So we have a genius wife, well, an intelligent one. Let's pin her. Do we think this lady would be good? Blind Chad, marry her now. Yeah, I gotta get her into a court somehow. Okay, we can sway her. And then we'll invite her to our court. She's lowborn though. Are we okay with her being lowborn? I think so. Pikemen are maxed. So what we want to do then is buff our pikemen. Oh, we can't buff our pikemen. 50 gold, Jesus. Let's take that. We only have one eye. Oh, that's right. We have one eye between the two of us. And don't forget, one eye sees all. Hang on a second. No thanks, we're not taking a hit on the goal there. She is perfect. Okay, let's see. Is it possible? Minus 30. I think she needs to be in our court. Pay for travel expenses, minus 5. We sway her once, I think she'll join our court, and then we'll be able to work some magic, you know? She is not swayed. We'll get there, folks. Don't worry. We will get there. Much are these guys? 302. Much are these guys? 202. Being raided again. Jesus Christ, lads. Because I'm playing speed 5 here, it's just non-stop raids, man. At least our army's getting some experience, if that's a thing. She has good traits too, yeah, that's right. Like, she has gardener. Oh! Could she be our gardener? Look at the size of those traits. Skype, welcome. How are you? Do I get any money from YouTube ads? So most of my streams are monetized. So technically, I'm a YouTube partner. I don't make a lot of money on YouTube. I'm doing it kind of out of pleasure right now. It is not in any way a career or earns me enough to pay bills by any means. But watching those ads does help me out. I don't pick them. I just have YouTube automatically add them in for natural breaks in the stream. I think it uses AI to do that, which is kind of impressive. Yeah, she's pretty impressive, this lady. The main way that our channel gets income is through YouTube memberships and super chats. But generally, it's based on views and Google ads as well. If you don't marry her, I will. Okay, guys, I got it. I am trying to sweeten her here. She is swayed. Come join my court. What is going on? Yeah, I just gotta get her into the court first, and then we should be fine. I could maybe befriend her. Is that a thing? I'll challenge her to a board game. I mean, she's not Sauron, but she'll do. Okay, I have unbelievable. What does she have? Learning 11. Okay, we're tied for learning. Better at diplomacy than her. And I'm better at intrigue. Okay, we're gonna go intrigue all the way. Did you see the? Did you hang on a second? Did you see the option that I just clicked? It said she'll never see this coming. Poor thing's blindfolded. I don't think that's. I'm gonna go Marshall at the end. Oh, okay. Better woman 1. She has 100 opinion of me. Come join my court. She's just. She is. I don't know what's going on, but she's not able to come to the court. If you guys really want this lady, I could save it and load up debug menu, and I could get her to join the court if you guys want her. Let me let's do a poll real quick. Please let me know, should we do some magic to marry this lady? Please do let me know in the chat. Make your vote, make your voices heard. Oh, we have a clear winner. Okay, give me a second. Let me just do a quick shout out to our channel members while I load this back up. Gotta go back to the desktop actually, because I don't have the debug menu on. Strange elven stuff is at work here. Yeah, exactly. I mean, she has 100% opinion of me. In my mind, I think she should join my court. But it doesn't always work like that. Not all the time. Okay, let's get this loaded. Can you guys still hear me? Sometimes when I swap screens, I think the audio gets kind of buggy. Aru is my wingman right now. Okay, so we're gonna resume this. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, sorry, it's just taking a little bit of time to load. Okay, we're back. Just loading up here. We're just using this command, obviously, because we have... Hang on, did anybody does not want us to marry this lady? Okay, we got 9 votes. All 100%. Thank you for everybody who cast your vote. What a beautiful picture of Gandalf. Now making Elf best friend and smuggle him to Valinor, hiding him in our robes. Which dwarf would you pick? Didn't Gimli go to Valinor? I think Gimli went to Valinor. I think he's the only one that ever went to Belekar. Sorry this is taking so long. I think maybe I should go through and delete some of my saves. He might not have gone all the way. What does that mean? He just pulled up and didn't like the look of it? So people age differently in Valinor. That's interesting. There's an Irish myth called Tir na Nog, and it's kind of similar to that, where people age differently in this sort of realm. If anybody wants to look it up, it is... That is hang on, I'll just link it to you. There's some Irish mythology regarding Tir na Nog. It's kind of similar to Valinor in that story. Anyways, where's this lady? Here she is. If ever you want to do this yourself, I think it's bypass requirements. Okay. Now, invite to court. She would not accept this. What is going on? Arrange marriage then. Now she will accept. Okay, so we're just going to marry her. That way she joins the court anyway. So Tir na Nog was in the... Oh my god, it was in the Power Rangers? No way. So it's I think it's Oisin and Tir na Nog. The character's name's Oisin. He kind of goes to the land. He comes back to Ireland, and I think hundreds of years have passed. No, sorry. He's told that if he touches normal ground, if he puts his feet on normal ground again, hundreds of years will pass, and he falls off his horse and turns to dust, basically. Okay. Let's get married. Lovely stuff. Okay, we found our soulmate. We're going to turn that off. Bypass. Bypassing requirements. Unknown command. What? Did I misspell it? Regular requirements. Okay, nice. Debug mode off. And that's the end of the elven magic. But now we have a wife. I forgot to E. It's always my fault. Okay, do we want to get 140 gold? Yeah, don't ask me silly questions. Let's do it. Okay, now we no longer need to sway her because she's our wife. But what we need to do now is, do we need to seduce her? She's our soulmate and our lover, so that's great. The Blind Queen, Trogwind, Trudgewind. What a beautiful name. Cash. I think Marshall's probably better for us. Romance. Oh, we can demand conversion. Let's do that. She refused conversion. What? Okay, that's insane. Anyways, trouble in paradise already. Time to lock in for 500 gold. Wait 500. Wait 5 months. I think I'd love to rename her. I think we just call her the Blind Queen. I think that's kind of neat. So we have enough money to upgrade our LOTR cavalry, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's worship her fate? No way. Nope. We are sticking with her creed. Gotta get rid of these pesky raiders. Hang on, we getting raided in 2 places? What's going on here? Weird fate and name. She's perfect. She's so far into the Noldor, you know, though. One of the Avari tribes, the Kund, are descended from those who travelled to the far south of Middle-earth and settled in the jungles and forests of Drell and the Suza Somar. Primarily Tatiaran heritage in the ancient days of Kund wandered western shores of Middle-earth, far north as Mandarak. Interesting. I think she's perfect. She's a little bit foreign, but it works. Opposites attract sometimes, you know? Okay, we don't need to pin her anymore. If you are enjoying the playthrough of Isildur Pure Sight and his new lovely Blind Queen, do drop a like if you haven't already on the chat. If you are watching afterwards, if you are maybe not here for the live session, do say hello in the comments. Let us know if you are if you have any ideas and suggestions that we should do. I think for us right now, I would love to attack here. That is what I would like to do. We just need to get 1,000 soldiers though. Oh, we have some chirping in the chat. Keep it friendly, folks. So, lovely stuff. Is there? I mean, it's all good stuff. Is there a possibility for us to get any sort of alliance? I'm happy I'm able to soothe down the negative tension in the chat. Who the hell is this lady? Oh, she's my knight. Okay. So I want to say all inside. Not a ruler. Oh, is a ruler. Okay, so she'd give us she would give us a defensive alliance. Would she give us a regular alliance? Minus 44. Okay, so I think I found how we're going to get an alliance. Her or her? This lady's way better. Why? Let's challenge her to a battle of songs. We do have elven troops, but we don't have the amount of elven troops needed to to siege the garrison, Andre. That's the problem. Do the other elves? Which ones? Okay. She's terrible at intrigue. We're gonna go intrigue the whole way. How do we keep losing these? Okay, her opinion went up. Challenge her to a board game. What? Now we're rivals? Jesus. Okay, that did not work out as planned. Kinloy, where were they? They were down here somewhere. One of the Avari tribes, the Kinloy, are descended from those who traveled far south in Middle-earth and have settled in the jungles and forests of the uttermost south. Originally ruled by King Tainalan, they spread throughout the entirety of the utter south. And of their kin, they interacted only with the Kund. After the death of Tainalan, his people were surrendered between his heirs, who built their own realms. Historically, the Kinloy have remained on amicable terms between the natives, particularly the Kirani. They have marched to war to help liberate those from tyranny once more. Interesting bunch. I feel like we take this. It's a really bad defensive alliance. Check out that lady's mom. We've already got married though. She would have been great. Good stewardship. Okay, we're gonna let it on pause because I feel like over time we could probably just buy the soldiers that we need. Yeah, 20 stewardship would have been ideal. What we could do as well, I never even thought of this, so we could just do this. Buy some mercs. We have no mercenaries available in this region. Interesting. Sell trivial titles, let's do it. Extra gold, lovely. I'm happy with the wife we have right now. I think she's great. Gives me more money, lovely. So mercs. Why are all the mercenaries free? So if I go to war and then say, hey, I want to hire these guys, will they join me? I think we just continue to build up our armies. Screw everybody else. 130, 30. Okay, we'll get these guys next. I don't want to be accountable. No way. Like we could also do what we done last time and try just capture our way to victory. I'm gonna try it. Let's show down a save. Land a self. We're gonna have heavy disembarkments. Save scum. Save some. Scum. Yeah, well, we're allowed one per stream. We are allowed one per stream, right? I have not done it yet. Just want to get a little bit of gold. Saves up first. I think we want to take that artifact, and then what we'll do is break it. Oh my god, extra gold. You'll love to see it. We could also just buy some more skirmishers, which would get us another 150. Hang on. No, 30 it would only give us. Never mind. Never mind. Lose a little bit of stress there. We are getting a little bit stressed over time. How are we doing in terms of secrets? Not a lot. Find me some secrets. We're able to protect our islands, which is great. Let's take that. 730. Basically men at arms, right? What do we got? 300 pikemen. 100. No, but 420 men at arms. Known for dedication to her fate. That's great. Didn't mean for that to rhyme there. That just kind of happened. Known for her dedication to her fate. That's great. Oh, 841. He lost his specialist. What happened there? I want to check out how perfect your children will be. Go to the army. Hang on. Go check if Amy has the character modifier finished raising children. It gives 2 learning and prevents more children. No other modifiers that I can see. I think her children will be listed here, but I think she's good. Awesome. Should be good. Skype, do we take requests? In terms of what? In terms of gameplay? I would say, give me a second. Just a sec. I forgot to do this at the start of the stream. Would I declare Shakespeare's sonnet? Is that like a reading? I don't think I would do that. I want to pop in. Sorry, I didn't pin it. There's a Discord in case there's any ideas for gameplays that you guys want to see. I could do a mean Hobbit voice, like a good one. So I have something planned for the channel in terms of. There was a question regarding YouTube adverts and does the channel make money? It makes a little bit of money, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to reinvest it into some equipment, some audio equipment to help us with our role plays. So I'm going to get something like a Steam Deck and a soundboard, which will allow us to have different voices for each character pop up, which I think will be neat. And it will. I could do some voices, but I'm not great at them. I mean, I would obviously be a character, but there would be other people. Maybe there's an orc, maybe there's a dwarf, maybe there's an elf, and each character would have their unique sound as we play. So that's coming soon. I am looking at a couple of options to see how best maybe it would suit the stream. Skype, I'm probably not familiar with Shakespeare's Sonnet 43. Let me just see what the hell it is. It's a poem. Well, it's a sonnet, right? Makes sense. I'm not going to say no, but not in this stream. Maybe sometime in the future. It seems short enough. It doesn't seem like a heavy lift. Okay, we're going to go with Stalwart Leader. And I think we're about ready to attack here. Let's do it. He's in debt. Perfect. Audiobooks will be interesting. So, the soothing voice thing, maybe you should do voice acting. That could be something that I could explore. But I just enjoy playing games. That's my jam. Okay, let's see how we do here. We will be recently disembarked. Oh well. I wasn't expecting that amount of a victory, but let's see. Enemy combatants captured. Who do we get? Ooh. Should we kill these? Should we? I don't know. We're not able to siege. That is obvious. We've stack wiped their army, so let's head back to our lands. Just for a moment. Let them get their army back together, and then we'll go and attack them again. And raise a force. We should also be getting our men at arms back then. We have 680. Yeah, we do. Okay, let's go back. Is he able to raise a force here? Yeah. Boom. We captured the king. And I think this is a kingdom title, if I'm not mistaken. This is our duchy. We can create the High Lordship. Oh, I love it. Fantastic. And the good thing is, we didn't have to save scum. Okay, so this is going to be our capital in the future. Can we get a name suggestion here for this area, please? It's called Erelond right now. What does Erelond mean? It sounds elven anyway. Actually, let's keep it as Erelond. I think that's kind of neat. What do we need here? Need 200 gold. Okay. Station some men at arms. Let's put our songsmiths there. Erelond works. Amaloon. I think Erelond just works because we already have Axelond. Let's disband our soldiers. We want to... Does this change the faith here? Oh my god, it does. So powerful. When she gives us a kid, we'll rename it after her. Not right now. She's only new. She hasn't proven herself worthy yet. Two people raided us while we were doing that. Caught them just before they left. Beautiful. I think the other guys got away though. Yeah, dickheads. Everything cannot be about Amy. We don't want to be too clingy. Okay. What is going to be up here? I think for now... excuse me. I think for now, songsmiths, but potentially archers. And we build up this place as our archer holding. We're going to be very strong. Elves can die from murder and warfare. Tall Uagir. We're very close to getting our duchy title. Which allows us now to have vassals. Let's do this. Refuge at Erelond. This is going to be our primary kingdom because it has way more building slots, right? Our capital. Yeah, we are moving our capital here. And the first thing we're going to build is the archery places. Archery grounds. Yeah. Oh, forbid Amy from serving as a knight. Good shout. I don't think she will because she has like 3 prowess, so I think we're safe there, but good call. Okay, so we have created our duchy. Can we create a kingdom? It's part of Umbar. Okay, we have some really good holdings now. We just got to build up our capital. 8 out of 10 knights. Fixes that problem. And folks, I think that's where we're going to wrap it up. We got our duchy title. That's where we're going to wrap it up for this episode. This was episode 2 of Isildur, the one-eyed of Pure Sight dynasty. He is now married to the Blind Queen, Amy, apparently we're calling her, or Trogwind, but the Blind Queen, I think, anyways. And we will go ahead and pick it up here next episode, where I think we'll have enough potential to start to get some land towards Belekar, maybe, potentially. But we're gonna build up our holdings, get some really good income, increase our men at arms, and then attack Belekar. Thank you so very much for watching. Hopefully you have a nice rest of your day wherever you are in the world. I'll see you next time. Take care, and as always, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.